I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone. Fuck you. Are you here? So that you don't ask where when they fucking like start, you dip. Fuck. When I start it, you'll just be able to go to that channel. This is like the U channel. Only you can see this when it's up. Also, if I look and then the car's here, I'ma just rip out the power cord of my PlayStation. No, I'm not. I'm gonna change the channel. And because I have no idea when Dad will be back. Because he could be back at like any point in time. So I'm gonna resume. I got my cup here for the cup song. It's fantastic. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet cup, but I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Aruna. Do. What do you mean having a fizz? I could fuck. That's some sass, actually. I think that's some sass. Nah, that's fucking it. Nah. Shit.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer.
Fuck you! Fucking retard. Fuck's sake. I didn't even fucking hear what she's. Fuck.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
No, you may not, by the
Always
way.
revel in your victories.
Fuck you!
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never did. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
Go to the face of it, son. For fuck's sake! What the fuck? Just throw a cap in the wall. Fucking dipshit. What the fuck?
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering
How about you
vaults,
shut up?
Alien terraforming.
Yeah, just
Not
Smith
how we
and then
Pathfinder improvises.
What the fuck does that even mean? A phase of its soul. What the fuck, Hannah? Fucking issues.
Yours are the first trophy for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, you'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
I like those two more than you, so fuck you, Tan. All opinions
This isn't the
matter.
time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will
Yeah,
protect us from
I just
growing
kind
list
of.
threats.
And we could argue about it all day long. As
I
we
got
always-
50-50. I just kind
Now
of
we
made a
move on.
random decision.
What is your plan for moving on?
And plus, it's like a
We have a
desert
lead on the
planet.
terraforming
It's not
network.
really a
I need to take
science
the Tempest
place.
deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end
Do
up
we
in a
get to
fight
meet
for
our
sure.
new alien
You
friends
might also run
soon?
into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we
Also,
still need
there's
more
some
outposts.
weird
They're
shit on
important
my
to expanding the
cord.
station.
What the fuck is
Though
that?
with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Good one.
Right.
Crack up. 10. You're. Man. Is that a Cora?
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed
Pathfinder,
since Eos.
we are to contact Director
You
Addison
really can
as soon as
feel it.
possible.
New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Not to keep up the good work. Third time lucky. I hear you
Third time's
messaging.
charm.
What are you gonna
Do you happen to
fucking
have a
say?
Pathfinder around?
Can't
No!
always rely on
You
luck.
did this
From
by
here,
saying retarded things like you just go through a
But
phase of the
it's on the
storm.
right track.
Fuck's sake. It's the Normandy! So I said that, by the way. Alliance and the Turin Haki, that's human. It's Normandy, that was just spaceship in the first 3 Mass Effects. No, what these are. These just kind of look like bullshit. Nah, we only care about the Normandy, really, to be honest. What? Oh. Okay.
Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
Oh, this is the Pathfinder quarter of like command center place. Oh, wait, what is this shit? All dates are in Common Era CE. Giotto, first ESA deep space mission, first ESA mission to intercept an asteroid. Oh shit! Oh fuck, okay. 1990, launch of Hubble Space Telescope. 1992, Ulysses, first ESA mission to Sol, first polar orbit around Sol. 1997, Huygens. I don't know what these words are. First ESA mission to Titan, a Saturn moon. 2003, Mars Express, first ESA mission to Mars, also in 2003. Smart 1, first ESA mission to Luna. 2004, Rosetta. These are fucking dope. First ESA mission to orbit an asteroid. 2006, Venus Express, first ESA mission to Venus. Also in 2006, Huygens' first successful landing on another outer solar system world, Titan. 2014, Rosetta, first artificial probe to make a soft landing on an asteroid. 2016, ExoMars, first ESA probe to land on Mars. Are these real things? 2018, first ESA to Mercury. 2022, JUICE, first ESA mission. I mean, that's pretty cool. Those are real things. I can't be able to search it up right now. Rocks! Yes! We love rocks!
Your place now.
Shut up, Cora, no one gives a shit.
Think about it.
It's Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanations.
I'm really paranoid about my dad coming home. No. By a space cloud. Are you? Addison's office.
Not everything has to come through me.
I like this dude. Kandros.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if
Okay,
it's just
B.
a vent.
Aww. Respect. Turian
Are the
welfare.
other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. It's probably why so many of us are in the with our arc missing.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, I'm still just kind of looking around.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered?
The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
What is your role?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership.
No, fuck
How did you end
you!
up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there.
Ha,
Funny,
well,
once the heat is
that's
on,
what
all kinds of people...
that's what happened. That's what happened to us. Get it? Cause what? Yeah.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Okay, goodbye,
Bye,
Kendros.
Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes?
Okay, Sajax.
Syax, right?
Syax.
That's
Yes, I should have
I'm putting
noticed
together
that,
Apex strike teams to
that
protect the
the
people
J
and
was
assets you're setting up
like
out there.
silent. It was Syax.
We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Okay. Scan. Oh wait, I want to scan those rocks. Plants. Yeah, rocks. I knew it.
Well, old man, we're getting there.
Humanity's first crewed ion engine starship built using technology proven by the ESA Smart 1 probe in 2003 CE. THV Ravena, a model of Ravena, an early Turian starship and their first to travel beyond a mass relay. So these just like they cooperated and made the Normandy. Nothing, I've literally just been playing games. Okay, we need to go talk to Addison apparently.
You've shaken things up.
Looking at the tabletop.
My department actually has colonial affairs to direct.
I got a Facebook notification. I'm gonna go look at it.
AVP, ready for spending.
I'm not a bookkeeper. Tell me about it.
Sam
Whatever.
said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Oh wait, I don't want to miss the
Want more
words
security,
actually.
like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
No, pressure. Fuck you. Fuck. Right. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a second. From the game, I mean, I'm still like here. I'm checking something. Fuck. Bad man, Bricker. Okay, I gotta do something. I'll be back.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Cause I you run around guys like me, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Vladimir Breka.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka.
Oh dear.
Your first task is to decide irrevocably
Let
the
me
course
leave,
of
please.
every life in the initiative.
Dear God.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing.
Ah, good one.
Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What thresholds?
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and the general stability. A metric of acceptable scope and risk. The
And
more you
risk.
receive, the greater capacity we can accommodate.
The greater capacity we can accommodate.
Simplest explanation? The more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Ah, I understand. Hey, you know what's correct? Where is Dad? He should be home by now.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things. A lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost. What we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Right, what's first?
Alright, Breka. Where do I start?
No!
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Oh, I can do something. Trade is the lifeblood of civilization. These talented merchants and entrepreneurs can use their connections to acquire rare items, grow financial investments, or improve inventory management. Science pods. Oh. There's a lot of upgrades and stuff in this game. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Cool, whatever. Yeah. Wait, journal, right? Go to Onion system. I kinda wanna do this one. That one's dope. Okay, let's do all the Nexus missions. No.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milk Gun, you're moving up in the world.
There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Arguments happen.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Ah, so you did do it, but it was unintentional?
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Kandros my bro, so yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it! This game is not Mass Effect. It's not
no news on the
OG Mass Effect, at least.
Or
it's
is
just
this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been the last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this activist was part.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
Okay. I'm eating chips right now, but you can't see that. Nah.
You assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murder? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
But not as far as I'm
Kandros.
concerned.
Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
No. No, fuck, wrong one. These chips are yum.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! It sees the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
Secure message from intelligence.
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Do I have to go back and find the fucking body? Is that what I'm getting at here?
This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus. We forget how beautiful they are.
What? Oh shit, there's a world right there. It's through the clouds though.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope, that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken-Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds'
Oh,
body.
for fuck's sake!
Isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have. Though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Hey bitch. Yeah, B-cup.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Fallout from the recent uprising has security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
What?
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jared Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here,
No.
we need to focus on
What do I get out of doing it, huh?
celebrate.
This is HNS.
Welcome, traveler. How may I assist?
Tell me about the Pathfinder headquarters.
The Pathfinder headquarters is located within the Operations Center. It will proudly collect the work of our daring explorers for years to come. It is also where Director Jaren Tan oversees the
I don't care about that.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
No, I don't care about that either.
Ryder's daughter has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda.
Well.
Welcome to the next session. We hope you'll enjoy learning as wishes events in a short minute arrive through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Maybe later.
No problem. I'll be here whenever you'd like to learn more.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors. They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf
It's an honor to meet you, citizen of Andromeda. My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
Okay.
Turians are a highly disciplined race who value service to others. No one places personal needs ahead of the greater whole. Public works serve as a focal point of our society. We believe it's our duty to better our species. The pleasure of meeting you has been mine. One that I hope other Tyrians will soon enjoy.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a Krogan. Are you interested in hearing more about my people?
Maybe later.
Okay, but don't worry. I won't bite.
Welcome, native of Andromeda. My people are known as Asari. It would be my pleasure to tell you about our kind.
Maybe later.
I patiently await your return.
Hello there. I'm a human being. If you'd like to know more about my people, just ask.
Okay.
Good to hear. Humanity is a diverse species. You may notice different skin colors or religious beliefs among our people. Yet we don't let those differences come between us. We'd rather celebrate our diversity, rather than fight over it.
Where do you come from?
Humans come from a planet called Earth. It's a beautiful blue world, with everything from oceans to jungles, snowy mountain peaks to deserts. It's also an oasis of biological diversity. Scientists calculate Earth contains nearly 9 million unique animal and plant species.
What's human history like?
Humanity is a young people compared to many of the other Milky Way races. We didn't discover spaceflight until much later. But what we lack in age, we make up for with enthusiasm and a pioneer spirit. We'd like to think we can teach our fellow travelers a few new tricks. I'm glad you stopped by. Next time you see a ask about ice cream. It's one of the many great things we bring to Andromeda.
I am a human, you dip. Liaison. Okay, can't talk to you apparently.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around.
Hello there, neighbor.
just
I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
No. What are you gonna give me, huh?
Okay.
$1 million? No.
If you're seeing this, it means our Pathfinders have done their job and made new friends in the galaxy. Welcome to the Nexus. But I want to put your mind at ease. Seeing our arms arrive in your neighborhood probably raised some concerns. I'm happy to address them. Thank you for taking the time to listen. On behalf of my fellow Milky Way travelers, we couldn't be more excited about what the future holds for all of us.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of...
This is an outpost for Milky Way colony.
I welcome you to the cultural...
Oh, it's the Citadel.
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of government for many civilized races in the Milky Way galaxy. Here, the Council deliberates on matters of state.
I don't really care that much. I already know what it is. I want some chocolate.
Welcome to the Nexus. I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan? Yes. Good. Let me call it.
Oh, it's Vitcher. I want lots of chocolate. I want 1 million blocks of chocolate. You can't do that, so ha ha. Oh, what? Oh my god, every time it says the human Pathfinder has died, I'm like, but I'm right here.
Down on Habitat 7 in the area.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure thing, Suvi.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It does have a beauty.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon. Darkly
Okay,
beautiful.
guys, keep it in your pants.
I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it?
Incredible.
Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant
Constructs.
Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Uh-huh.
You mean a god?
A god.
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
I feel the same way.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe. Wow.
Change.
It's wonderful to meet someone who
camera.
understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine
And you thought...
validated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
Okay, I thought it was a... And you thought that it was the wrong accent. We should share more on this. Again, I'm just going to
You
flow with
definitely
everyone.
have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and
Everyone except for
science.
Liam, because I don't like
I'd
Liam.
really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? Nexus? I'd like that.
Oh.
Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports.
Update the rest
We'll
of the
talk
team
later.
with my latest reports. We'll talk later. Right. Let's go to here. Hello, Callow. This is more Irish. But she's Scottish. She is hot. Hey, my babe.
breaths.
Hey, shut up. Stop using metaphors. Actually, that's a simile. She used the word like.
Cut out malignant cells to give the healthy ones a chance.
I gotta go down here to get to my room. Sorry. It's glass. I didn't see the glass.
Hello, Ryder.
Hello, Ryder.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Right, I have a pit pie jack somewhere now, right? I want my pit pie jack. Pie jack! It was marvelous to meet you. As a fellow adventurer in the sciences, could you help us with an experiment? We have an interesting chap here on the Nexus, a young pie jack, what humans sometimes call a quote-unquote space monkey. He's part of a study on how various species adapt to shipboard life, and we're hoping you might take him aboard the Tempest. You can pick him up from the Nexus Commons whenever you like. Don't worry, he's quite friendly, and his routine's very simple. No food after 23:59, no baths or showers, and please limit his exposure to solar radiation. Yes, I want my pie jack. Anyway, we have these now. Oh, Fana's back. I gotta go. Bye. Save game.
How are you gonna travel?
For what?
The report came.
Oof.
Right, how do you ring this month?